Now we're getting into the dime a dozen shit here. Yeah, I'm lazy. I never wanted to rename these tracks because Ireland's Nashville '76 is not one of my favorite Lenny recordings. I don't. Yeah, not one of my favorites. Let's take a listen here, but let's get into it. So yeah, does it get electric later on? So I'm thinking this. I believe it should say right here. I'm believing this is a one where Bucky Barrett got in on it. I guess I forgot to mention that, like on some of that Mississippi Whiskers shit. Let's see here. Either way, I forgot to mention on the Whiskers shit that some of the tracks have Larry Coryell. Larry Coryell, I could give or take. Meh. So there's not much to say about Nashville '76. Ireland's Nashville '76. For aficionados only. George's Spaghetti House Clinic, 1981. See, I can read. This is just one long track. It's not broken up into anything. There's, I don't remember. Mine just came in a plastic sleeve with a printed out thing. So this is where, if you watch Genius of Lenny Breau, they play an audio recording of them talking about, like man, like I just wish I hadn't gotten messed up on drugs. So that's where this is where that came from. He gets it. He mostly talks about modes, and he gets into the chordal harmony shit. So if you want to hear him talk about that, here you go. He's just going against a pedal tone and then showing how the different major scales work against a low note. So there's a lot of that. I believe, does he get in? He gets into some pull-off stuff, I believe. I don't know. There's nothing that comes with it, so it's another one where you got to have a good ear and be listening, and not for beginners. All right, here it is, the fucking Mississippi Whiskers CDs I've been bitching about a bunch. Here they are. I believe this is at Whiskers. I believe that was why I put this in the folder here. But I believe there's actually maybe a fifth disc. I don't know. I really don't like fucking dealing with bullshit tape trading websites, shit like that. I had to get mine. I got all these from a fucking guy in England. So I paid out the fucking ass for mine. So I'm pretty sure these are available on the internet to download now. Either way, this first one is the one. If you're going to get one, get this one. Because he does. Where's that here? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. So yeah, here's what I'm saying. This is the best version of Waltz for Debbie I've heard him do. He does. There's maybe 4 more versions of Waltz for Debbie in throughout all the boots, but this one right here on Live Mississippi Whiskers '77 is my personal favorite because he is all over the place. There's this part near the end here. Where's that here? Okay, right here he comes in with this incredible. It's like a Jerry Reed. He's clawing the melody here. Give a listen here. So yeah, it's pretty much incredible playing here. On Indiana, he gets into this solo part where he's getting into like a Django type of thing. Unbelievable. This is very good Lenny right here on this disc. I also believe on this nylon stuff, like Waltz for Debbie, Indiana, and Easy Like, uh, those are all acoustic nylon string deals, and I think this was like, you know, just from listening to a lot of Lenny, you wouldn't know, like on a lot of tunes he liked to put a capo on the second fret. Now whether and so he could play things out of a C position in the key of D. So he could go like hitting a C major 7, but it'd actually be a D because of the capo. He didn't tune down like Sabikis did. Whether or not that's where he got the idea to do it like that to lower the action, whatever the so you could do. I believe the impetus behind the putting the capo on the nylon is to lower the action so you can get better legato. So he can do like his pull-offs, and he for a guy that he could pick it, he could pick all his lines, but he's a lot more legato than you'd really think. Now Lenny doesn't bend a lot, but he's a lot more legato than you'd actually think. And so yeah, so there's that. So if you want to play along, he's coming out of a D, but he's not barring it. Maybe he is barring it. I think because when he's high up and he's hitting a low, he's hitting a G flat F sharp for like his low E. So I'm saying he's got a capo on. That's my opinion on it. I'm not sure if this, like there's a lot of tunes on this one that you don't get damn near anywhere else here. He does Young and Foolish on at least one other boot, but like Wagon Wheels, Spiritual. He does Take 5 quite a few times on these Whiskers deals. Here's that Back in the Saddle again, which, I mean, if you read the Stephen D. Anderson book, he was playing it a lot during that time in Nashville, like, or whatever he called it, his theme song, or whatever. He does humorous lyrics. So if you never heard that, Back in the Saddle again, that's on there. And he never did a studio version of Billy's Bounce, but it's all over his live repertoire. So, Cold, Cold Heart, there you fucking go. Remember that on Guitar Sounds? Well, here he is again. Polka Dots. This would be, maybe it's not pre-Standard Brands. I don't know the chronology of when, because apparently it's recorded over a long period of time. I don't know. So you get a lot of great Lenny on this one. I don't think this one has any of the crappy ones. Not much to say about it after that. I believe this is the one with the, yeah. Well, I mean, look what I called it here. Yeah, so if you ever wanted to hear a drunk Lenny and really know it, there you go. So I think he does a little better on this version. But like most of the discs are called from multiple nights. I don't know. I don't know the history of how and why they were recorded. So yeah, Lenny Breau, Mississippi Whiskers, 1977. Look that shit up, old guys on the internet that like Lenny Breau. Look that shit up. You want it.